They had a bath, they had a nap, they had dinner. They're happy campers. They learned how to climb up my dog ramp next to my bed last night. I felt kisses on my ears and face while I was hosting lost and found dogs in groups in different states. I do that as volunteer work on my spare time. America is pretty dysfunctional right now with animal problems in the streets, and shelters are overfilled, so trying to get just the lost ones home helps a lot to get them off the street and keep them out of the shelters so the really needy dogs can be in the shelter. They liked it. Only one kind of disliked the bath. He was kind of like, what is this water doing on me? And then after he dried off and saw his siblings were given one, and he just forgot about it and feels fresh. I use Burt's Bees puppy shampoo. Put a little piece of cotton in the ears to keep any water from going in there. And they're going to be starting to go to their homes pretty soon, and I'm going to miss them so much. I'm going to keep the girl. I'm sure I'm going to keep the girl. Took me a while to decide, but I think I'm going to keep the girl. I named her Sophie. And the runt's doing really good. I ordered a vaporizer, is it called where you hold it in front of your face, and I got some saline water at 9%, and it's made for babies to when they have sinus issues and lung issues to use. And I got some a bottle. It's called Silver at level 10. They make it a lot stronger, and these are babies, so I didn't want to do that. I saw on YouTube from several breeders from Frenchies use a nebulizer with this saline. You can't use water in those because you may just put bacteria in the lungs. You can't use distilled water either, so you got to use saline, and put about 5 ml, like 10 drops in the vapor chamber, and turned it on and let him breathe it. And while it was on, I put some in front of the adult pugs I have, the senior I have, and that really pulled out junk behind his eyes to the front. I couldn't believe how much was coming from him, Rooster, my senior. That the combination of the saline and the silver worked together. The puppy was getting like a little white around his nostrils. You just let him breathe in the vapor from it, and I know it'll help if he had any infections in his lungs. I know that's going to clear it up, and I just didn't want to take the chance of ignoring that. Stop that, Mickey. Mickey just loves to just do a little jab every once in a while. And then I put it in front of Sukie, because Sukie's got really small nostrils, and she's susceptible to, she gets sinus infections through her eyes. That's a secondary infection where they get it instead of like through their mouth. It's through the eyes. like there's bacteria in the air. Arkansas is really full of humidity and bacteria now, and so I put it for her. And afterwards, my pug's nose were moist. They were dry before, and that made them moist, and it cleared out any junk that was behind their eyes forward. And I put some pet eye wash in their eyes to get the rest of the junk out. It really worked good. You only do it like once every so many months. It's not something you do repeatedly. It's not a treatment thing. You just do it one time. So anyway, I'm enjoying these puppies while I can, because they're going to be leaving pretty soon. I got one lady coming to pick her boy up tomorrow, and then another lady coming from out of state, and then a gentleman coming from out of state, and I'm going to miss him so much.